I'm stuck. I was wrapped in wires. Hi, Mary. Oh, I have to cough again. My life. Okay. Ow. There. Why is my brother so difficult? Hey, what do you want for Christmas? The new Batman game. Comes out in June, douche.
Okay, I'm thinking.
What a jerk. What a jerk. Okay. You go there. No. Hey. You go there. He has the last one. He's like obsessed with Batman. He's older than me. That doesn't say anything. I'll be obsessed with everything in like 40 years from now. My throat! Don't do that. But I've been nagging him since November. What do you want for Christmas? And he's just like, I suck. I have crap for his girlfriend and not him. I love it. I love it. '60s Batman is probably... I don't know, that's from my childhood. And I have a weird story that goes with '60s Batman because it's the only thing I think of every time I see it. Frickin'... When I was really, really little, I sick all the time. Problems. Still have them. But my lungs suck. So I used to be on like all kinds of medication. And there was one in particular that I hated. I swore up and down it tasted like pee. And I hated taking it. But then there was another one that tasted really, really good. My mom got crafty. She took the one that tasted bad and put it in the one that tasted good's bottle. And then was like, time for your medicine. And I was like, yay! And I was watching '60s Batman with my brother. We're sitting there watching, and she tells me, I'm like, okay, it's gonna be piece cake. I sit down, she puts it in my mouth, and I was like, and I freaked out because it wasn't the right one. And I knew she had tricked me, and I never trusted her since. I was like 3 when this happened. Maybe 3. I could have been 2, but I remember it. Like, so anytime I see '60s Batman, this is what I remember. So crafty, that woman. So crafty. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna play the cat lady, hopefully. Yay! If my throat stops being stupid. Oh! I met Linda Blair. She went to school with my mom's best friend's husband. They were like after The Exorcist, like they went to school together. And I don't know, it was when we lived in Long Island. She was around, and because we would go to the city a lot, and she was there, so I got to meet Linda Blair, I guess. My throat is everywhere right now. I can't even. It's okay. It's okay. Let's play a game. Welcome to the cat lady. Yay! Every time I do that, I feel like Kermit. That's okay though. Kermit's pretty cool for a green guy. Let's scoot this over. Have to burp. Like, whoa. Can we? Whoa! Can I skip you? Yay! Muppet flail! Yeah, I do it a lot. Suitable for only persons of 18 years and over. So we're good. We're in the cool kids club. Okay, load game. How do I... Can I... How do I do this? Load? Yeah, okay. Oh man, now we don't... I skipped through all that text because for some reason I thought it was going to autosave. And then I was like, oh no, I have to manually save. And that was a thing. So, everything she said beforehand we don't get to know because I didn't even read it. Hello, Susan! How are you? Take a shower. Maybe. I beg to... Like... I'm weird. I was a frickin' rebel up until the second I turned 18. Then I've just been pretty good. I haven't done anything bad. Don't drink, don't smoke, don't do, you know, things. When you're under 18, though, you're doing it all. In excessive amounts and craziness and skipping school. That's what I did. I skipped school a lot. Can I turn it on? Yay, Susan, we have lights! Who's that picture? Is that us, your beautiful lady? I shouldn't go in there covered. Oh, yeah. Ah, I didn't get to read it. That's okay. But yeah, I'm the child now my mom wishes I was. Under 18. Stop it, throat! Let me play! Wait, what is this? Close. It's already closed. I know that's stupid. It's the bathroom. Open. Enter. Well, me and my mom sound alike. She sounds more defined. Like an adult version of my voice. So I used to just call school and pretend to be her and be like, oh, she can't come today. Not that last part, because they probably would have known it was me then. And I can forge signatures, like, really well. And just handwriting in general. So I used to... I'm bad. But it's just to get out of school. I freaking hated school. School sucked. Pull the curtain. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, do you want to go for a wee? Do I get to watch? No! I don't get to watch this time. It's pretty good. Pretty good. My mom used to do like little things though to be like, I don't know, I remember like in first grade she called me out of school because she didn't want to not be home when I got home. So she called the school and took me and my brother out and we went to the zoo. And I was like, yeah! That was a good day too. It was a good one. I know I watched in the hospital bathroom, but I don't get to do it here. What's it, too personal? We've already been there together, Susan. I've seen it. I saw you lift up your night hospital gown. I want to take a shower because I don't want to bathe in blood. Do I get to watch? Hey, Susan, great. I must have run out of money on the electric meter. I can't take a shower in the dark. I must get the electricity back on. Don't do them sounds at me. You don't even know, Chief. Red gauge shows Susan's mental state. It goes up whenever she gets upset. When it fills up, she will suffer a complete breakdown. It's a shame she can't hear me. I could soothe with my voice. Not really. Whoa. Where would this be? Cabinet. An old cabinet where I keep books, mail, magazines, and wine glasses. I can't remember the last time I used these. I haven't had a drink since Eric. So Eric is your husband, but I guess he doesn't love us anymore. That's okay. We don't need a man's love. You got me, Chief. You got me. I have to burp, yo. Excuse me. I'm so gross. Bedroom. Get money for the electric meter. Where would I have money? In here? Open. That picture, though. Light switch. Oh no, lights off. Money. Examine. It's my bag. Search. There's some loose change inside. I better take it. Wait, what? £5. Is that all I've got? Damn, I won't get any more money for at least another 2 weeks. But where have I spent it all? Oh, there's a pack of cigarettes there. As well. You're coming with me, my little poisonous friends.
What's this?
You tell me, lady.
Bills, and more bills. How can I afford to pay these? I wish I'd never got out of that hospital alive.
Stop it, Susan, you're fine. So, I have to pay a meter for my electricity? At some point in my life, I must have thought I could fill the empty gap with this cat-related junk. Sometimes I think it's actually this clock that keeps me awake with the constant bobbing back and forth, but I never had a heart to get rid of it. You don't have a heart, Susan. You have a black hole that your husband left. But it's okay, because I'm here. I'm here for you. Look at. Most of these are gifts from old friends, people that have long forgotten about me. I can hardly remember them too, to be honest. It all happened in another life, in another time. The one with the clouds I actually painted myself, though. I think I liked it then. Now I can't even look at it. It's because clouds are easy, Susan. They're easy. Challenge yourself. Open? It's already open. Shut. There you go. Does that make you feel better? Put money in the meter outside the flat. That is freaking weird, yo. Open? What? Don't fall at me like you know me. This damn ball falls off the shelf every time I open the door. I should just get rid of it. I concur. Don't put it back in there. Get rid of it. Okay. Go outside. Balcony door. Laundry rack. Mug. Bowls. And I don't even care. Don't even care. Don't even care. Let's go, Susan. Oh, is that it? It's like right there. Electric meter. It's an old electric meter. Instead of paying monthly bills, you simply put coins in the slot to credit the meter. There's no money credit left on it at the moment. Okay. Use. That should last for a few days, if I remember to switch the lights off when I leave the room. I actually kind of like that. I mean, that would be annoying. And I would never do it. I would make someone else go put money in it. Blue gauge goes up when Susan is happy and satisfied. When it fills up, she will be able to relax and get some rest. I would just be like, here, take some change and go put money in the thingy. Open. Oh. It's already open. Turn your light on. On. Ah. We gonna take a bath, Susan. Or a shower. Get naked. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Naked, 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 naked. Aww. Kind of. Naked. You're just so sad, Susan.
Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back.
That feels better. Now I should grab some food. When was the last time I ate? I'm starving. Get some food, have coffee, and a cigarette. I just wouldn't have a fridge. Like, if this was here, half the year I could just use outside. I'd just be on the balcony and have drinks. Like milk. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. Wrong way. Sorry, Susan. The person controlling you has no idea what they're doing. Kitchen! Wait. Turn this on. Turn this off. There you go. Getting more use out of stuff. But everything else food-wise, I'd have like ramen. Things that can't go bad. Which would drive me crazy. Because I like food. Serious? What? Take cheeseburger, use milk, close fridge. Cheeseburger. Quarter pounder, new. Use it. Use it! Eat! A cheap quarter pounder with cheese. Cooking instructions are remove the packaging and place in a microwave oven. 600-watt oven. 60 seconds. 7. Ah, scared the crap out of me, dude. Am I supposed to remember this? Because I didn't even read it. It's an 800-watt microwave. So that's... use. Ah, I think it said 60 seconds, so... I know, I just would have eaten it. I've eaten cold Hot Pockets. I ain't ashamed. The one time we didn't have... I think our microwave broke. And I really wanted a Hot Pocket. So I put it like in a Ziploc bag and then like boiled water and stuck it. It worked! Yeah, eat that. Cooked burger, examine.
Yummy!
Yeah, okay, eat. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. Nom nom. Sorry. Oh, I've eaten a frozen one. Straight up frozen. But volleyball. Oh, the ball. But I'd much rather it be a little, I don't know. They're mainly frozen. I'm weird. Okay, you want a cigarette. Have coffee and a cigarette. Kettle. Switch on. There's no water. Just chip it in. Kettle is empty. Fill up. We ate a burger, had some coffee, smoke a cigarette. Well, I mean, once you hold it in your hand, it starts to, like, not be hard. I'm just... no. Make coffee. I need an empty mug. Switch on. And I think there's a mug outside. Pretty sure I saw it. Yeah, it's fine. Susan, stop it. Susan. Let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Didn't I close that window? What am I doing? No! The balcony, you stupid! You're not stupid, it's me. I'm sorry. I lashed out at you because I can't come to terms with my own ignorance. Enter. Mug! Take it. That's mine. Good day. Should I turn on more lights? I'm just scared the power's gonna go out. Enter. Kettle. Fill up. Wait, no, not fill up. Make coffee. Wait. It's nearly done, but I don't drink black coffee. Of course you don't. Why would you? Use milk.
Oh, for God's sake. This milk's off.
Don't tell me.
Completely ruined my coffee.
Punch it in the face.
Why does shit like this always happen to me?
Because you didn't check the frickin'
I'll
milk.
pour it down the sink and start again.
Don't even give me this crap, Susan. You're drinking black coffee.
I think I had some coffee whitener somewhere.
Whitener? What are you talking about? I didn't even go to the fridge. She frickin' did that. Oh, Susan. Susan. Let's go to a cafe, dude. Like, seriously? Say screw it and go to a cafe. I don't know their smoking policies, but there's some places you can smoke and drink your coffee. I know, it's crazy. Crazy times.
I already know this milk's past its expiry date. There's no point using it again.
Then there's nothing in there. Oh, Susan. What do you want from me? Cupboard open. Box of matches, tinned cat food, coffee, friend, drink whitener.
I should make a coffee first.
Oh my god! Fuck! Okay, go on. Close it. Make your freaking coffee. Fill up. The smart thing to do would be to dump the bad milk, but no. Susan's like, nah, we're just gonna leave that in there so I can make this mistake tomorrow. Okay. Switch on. She said she feeds the cats, in the area. I think there's like the one cat, like the black cat she likes the most. But she feeds all the kitties because she loves them all. Fill it up. There's water in the not fill it up. I hate that. Ups. Make coffee. Why am I a fool? You good, Susan? Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Open the cupboard. You see it? You see this? Take it.
Now it's a perfect mug of coffee.
There. Weren't we overreacting slightly?
I still haven't drunk the first one.
Don't tell me what to do. Just don't even. You overreacted your first cup of coffee. You left the spoiled milk in the fridge. And you just have to make life difficult for me. I'm getting depressed. I want to kill myself, Susan. It's your fault. Drink your coffee. Make me feel better. It tastes great. It can only taste better with a cigarette. Yeah, take you. Where do we smoke? Are you kidding me? Come on, Susan. But really, I don't like the smell of cigarettes indoors. I usually smoke on the...
They don't smoke cigarettes!
Whatever.
Oh, I need a cigarette, but I just hate the way they smell.
You cigarette friend. It's a little pine cone you stick up your nose. And you don't gotta smell it no more.
It's this damn bird again. Go away! Shoo!
I'll punch you in the face, bird. Bowls. Examine. These are for my cats. I always put the food out there. Out for them once they're here. I don't care, but let's enjoy our smoky. The bird keeps staring at me with its evil eye. Could it be the same bird I saw in the woods? I must get rid of it. I can't relax. Well, it's a freaking bird, Susan. What do you want to do? Use. What? I was gonna throw it at the bird. It seemed logical at the time, so. Laundry rack. Can this be a thing? I used to hang my clothes here to dry when the weather was good. It's broken now like everything else in this damn flat. Then move! Get a new flat! A nicer flat. Granny did not have the... Let's go to school, Susan. Let's go to school and get a nice job in a nice flat and stop this depressingness. You have the power to change this. You just don't. Slap. What can we do? Examine. They use this old piano to summon my cats. They come when they hear me playing. Unfortunately, so do the neighbors sometimes. I'm gonna go get some cat food. Enter. Get some cat food. I'll take that with me. Would any of these be good for a bird? Why did I say that weird?
I don't need it right now.
Of course you don't. Maybe I could set that bird on fire though. I've stopped paying the phone bills a long time ago. Now I can no longer make outgoing calls. Just as well. I've got no one to call anyway. Oh my god. Stop it. Turn this light on because I want it on. An old cabinet where I keep my books, blah, 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 blah. We don't use that. Is there anything else? Chair? Sit. Why don't we just smoke here? Whatever, I don't even care. I don't know what you said, I don't even care. It's already on. Spare bedroom. Creepy little room. I thought I put it away. Damn thing. I wish it'd just disappear. And here it is, reminding me of the past. It's a frickin' teddy! Do you want to take the teddy? It could be fun! And she's like, no, I don't like fun. Shirt. It used to be a pretty shirt once. But that was about 15 years ago. It's a long time ago. Let's take it. Let's set that on fire, put it on a stick, and shake it in front of the bird. Be like, go away! Maybe the woman who called 911... Maybe the woman who called 911 had a cell phone. I don't mean to be stressing. She's stressing me out. Just some clothes and shoes. I don't need any of these. Okay. Anything else? What about your bag? It's my bag. There's nothing useful left in there. Just some old rubbish I should have gotten rid of ages ago. Then get rid of it. Let's have a sit down and go through the purse and get rid of all the things you don't like. Shut. It's already shut. I know. I just felt like doing it again. Bed. Examine. This is where I used to escape from my problems. Until sleep became just another problem too. It's funny how our little comforts in life can easily turn against us. Not your kitties. Why would I want to do that? It's not like I've got a job to go to or someone to meet. I lied and said you had a job, Susan. So have a job. Time has no meaning to me anymore. Then why give me an option to set an alarm if you're not gonna let me freaking do it? I don't even know. Closet door, leave it open. I'm just gonna leave it all open. I want to spend all your vent. No, vent. These are for my cats. If the windows are shut, they can always enter through the vents. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's summon the kitties. Not now. Whatever. Oh wow, the red bar's like all the way up. What if... I'll put food out later. I was thinking if I put... The cats came, they could scare the bird away. Nothing to light here. How about that pretty frickin' shirt? Not sure what to do with this old rag. I don't know what to do, Susan. I just don't know. Go away! Go away! I frickin' hate you, dude. What? There's everything to light here. And salmon. I used to hang my clothes in it, but see, I thought I could set the shirt on fire and the bird would like go to fly over and be like, oh, I don't like that, and go away forever. But no. Put a volleyball on it. Are you freaking serious? A scarecrow. Oh. Be afraid.
Something is still missing.
Like what, dude? Seeing you say that makes sense. The matches being for the cigarettes. Makes sense. Anything else? Maybe we have a lovely hat. Like one of those big summer hats. Like the huge ones. Not in here. Ha! You said a hat. That's funny. It's what I'm looking for. Ah. Window, chair, balcony, pianos, cabinet, switch. Maybe in the bathroom. On. I burped, and it tasted really good. A hat! Yeah! Good day! I'm gonna have this cigarette if it kills me. And this coffee. Sup, little thingy? Use. I love how the hat's what did it.
That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature. Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you.
Until they realize it won't hurt them and then they start pooping on it. For fun. Drink your coffee. Ah, drinking coffee. It tastes great. It can only be better with a cigarette. Yes, Susan. Have your smoky. Ah, smoky.
I'm back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites. Like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X. And I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight.
That's my argument. You're gonna say you're destined to fail, but you just friggin' killed that dude and saved someone. You won!
By the river,
That's
I
a big
close
win!
my eyes. One jump and I'm there.
Susan, stop it.
No.
Yes!
Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend.
Who? Cats always pay a visit when I play the piano. It's really late, but I don't even care.
I don't even care.
Play! Booty, booty, booty. Look at her booty. She does squats. I'll stop. Yeah, Susan, you're such a freaking failure. Listen to you play the piano, you failure. I want to slap her in the face. You're like, stop being so down! You play beautifully. You're crafty, we got rid of that crow.
Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you. And who's
Yeah.
that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again.
It's like
Well,
pretty
make
much.
yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served.
Where do I feed you guys? Here we go.
Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner.
Kitties! He's on your cup. I know, right? Just let them sit in the rain, they'll be fine. Oh. Oh. Hello.
You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you?
Maybe.
No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come
I'm
over
your
to keep me
friend.
company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling.
What?
Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
I want to be your friend, Susan. All I want in return is your happiness. That's all I want from anyone. Happiness. 'Cause that's a good thing. Who are you? Hello?
Are you out of your mind?
Are
Do you know
you?
what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats.
Dude, I just got home. What are you talking about? I suggest you change your tone right now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb anyone. See, that would be me, but no.
I suggest you change your tone right now.
I'm gonna eat your freaking
Don't
soul.
tell me about my tone. I'll have any tone I like.
Punch him in
It's
the
all right for you
face.
to play the fucking piano in the middle of the night, then I can bloody raise my voice if I want to. You think you own this place? You think any of us here care about your stinking cats? They are a bloody nuisance.
Get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you?
How dare
This
you?
is going to stop, one way or the other, you crazy cat lady. If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty. Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to.
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it.
You told him.
I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
I got an achievement. It's okay, Susan. He was a jerk. Yeah, we were playing pianos late at night, but it's okay. Screw that guy. We don't need him. He doesn't need anyone either. He's a lonely old man. It's okay. I know, right? I'm just gonna sit here shouting and yelling and cursing. If I was Susan, I'd call and complain about him.
There's a man shouting in the hallway. He's yelling obscenities.
Someone help! Threatening to poison people! And then what's he gonna say as she's playing the piano? Be like, dude, I just got home. I wasn't even here. Whoa. What is going on? Did I make a boo-boo?
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Chapter 4! I wonder if that was going to happen regardless of how I handled that situation. She handled it beautifully. He was a douche. I didn't like him much. Hi, Road. Woo! Why don't we just take all the cats, put them inside, and then close the vent and windows? Then they can just live in the house. And you don't have to worry about pest control. That could be nice, right? Is this my flat? It doesn't look like my flat. Maybe it is. I don't freaking know, man. What? That looks cool. Maggots. Nom nom. What did I just miss? It's okay, Susan. We don't need him. And I've seen his type too.
I've slept all night, and most of the day.
You needed
Why
it.
am I still feeling tired?
'Cause you overslept?
Someone's at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Why don't we just ignore it? Let's bring a baseball bat with us. He wants to talk crap? Freaking swing a bat at him. Be like,
Really? I'm crazy. I'll do it.
at least it's not him. Hi.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Are you? Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt. We met a
I love
few
your
days
name.
ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good. Probably had one too many, mind you.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Why do you want me to tell her I'm busy and to leave me alone? I'm not busy. I have nothing going on. Why would you want to talk to me? If you want me to thank you, I will have to
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
I would make her pay the electric thingy. You said you were my daughter at the hospital. This spare room I have is pretty bad. How did you get in the apartment that night? This one.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
She has a point. You said you were my daughter. Why?
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second. I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Okay. Mitzi brings up very good points. I like her. And I like her outfit. She seems delightful. This spare room I have is pretty Yeah.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is?
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations, with homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. You think they'll smell the rats on me? Really, you can shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine. I give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
We are a terrible would-be landlord, or whatever we would be. Oh, I'm gonna put an article on the paper for someone to come rent my room. Oh, but I'm gonna tell you all the bad crap up front so you don't want it. But when you do want it, it's gonna upset me. I like you. I wanna kiss you. Kiss. She seems like the kind of girl that wouldn't mind a kiss. Boop. Enter. It does come with the teddy. See?
This
It
room
works.
is perfect.
Really?
I
What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and someone to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Can I watch? What is wrong with me? I don't know. Is there anyone I can contact? You're not some kind of trouble, are you? You mentioned some personal reasons for it. Are you part of that emo subculture? Don't be rude, Susan. Let's ask if
Is
reference.
there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
Okay. Are you in trouble?
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
What?
You
References.
mentioned some personal reasons for staying here.
References. I'm stupid.
It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a Friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work?
Maybe.
What's he talking about? Oh,
What?
yes. I don't know what he looks like,
She's
but I
me.
know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to
Kill
talk
him.
to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Hopefully it wasn't the jerk from last night. We have to ask Susan.
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. Grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that snow crap. I'd hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
I told you not to
You know,
ask it.
People seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're cool, emo.
It's true.
You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period.
Agreed.
You've been asking me all these questions, and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
Long story.
Long story. Won't bore you with this personal crap.
Ha ha ha. Right back at me, I guess. I did give you a short version, though.
Yes, but somehow I can't help the feeling that you've omitted a few important facts.
Just some details. Anyway, I suppose your story is the kind that can't be short. Still, if you feel like talking about it sometimes, I'd love to listen.
I'll bear that in mind, Mitzi. Let's go back to the living room.
She seems so delightful. And you can be in the emo scene,
Room's great.
Susan, if you
What do you
want.
say, Miss Ashworth?
Get
I hope you're
out.
not going to change your mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Don't kiss her, I already did! Back off! She's mine.
What happened? Are you alright?
It's okay, Susan.
Go away. You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Stay away from me, you're not safe here, you should leave now. I knew you were one of them. You're not safe here!
Safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to stay. Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came.
No, you weren't!
My cats. Just stay away from me.
What?
Are you deaf? Did I not make myself clear? This is not a good place for you.
Where am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care. Anywhere. Anywhere but here.
Sound crazy.
You were one of them. I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
Then maybe. Oh no. No.
Okay.
You're going to die.
I know.
Hmm.
Yeah. I know. How did you know, Miss Ashworth? Are you some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
What do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
A hunch? Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Would you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
You're still beautiful. Oh. Oh. Hi. This is a fun turn of events. Am I you? Nope. Can't move you. Just gonna watch. Sit here.
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
I'm good.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream?
Maybe?
Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss?
No, thank you.
Take the nightmares away?
Nah, I'm pretty sure.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
No, I'm talking.
Well, don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help.
I'm good.
What do you say?
No, I'm fine.
Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
No! Go away. What's going on? Touch me and I'll kill you. Please don't hurt me. You're a dead man. You just don't know it.
You're a dead man. You just don't know it yet. I'll cut your throat open and watch you bleed to death.
Holy crap,
I'll feed your
Susan.
body to the crows. Oh, you're gonna regret this, pal.
Go away.
What's going on in there?
Nothing? Oh, hello. Boobies.
Who's this?
No one?
Did you play with this little bitch behind my back? 'Cause if you did, I swear to God...
He touched me!
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me.
Boobies.
This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
Jeez.
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats.
Hello. How's it going?
You nasty little whore.
What'd I do?
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
You're rude. I didn't even do anything. Yeah.
What? I wasn't trying anything.
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
Make me.
I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me?
I probably could.
Well, I've got just the thing.
Like what?
Always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach.
What?
The strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him.
Go away.
I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Kick her! Kick her in the boob! Uh-oh. I thought she drank it.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
If it wasn't for your head, you would be very attractive. Just saying. You got the nice boobies and a cute outfit. Stop it, Iron Monkey! They eat kitties? I'm a kitty! Look at me, I am a kitty cat. I wear a bowl of peanuts for a hat. If I eat them all, I will get fat. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a kitty cat! Suddenly buffer? Sounds about right. I'm a kitty. Whoa. Whoa. What do I do? Oh. You're still beautiful, Susan. That lady sucks. Kitty's gonna help. I don't know how, but we're gonna help. It's a hole. Guess that's all we got. Jump in.
Hey there. Gorgeous.
Shut up.
I see my old lady brought the bleach. Again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it?
No, I'm chill.
I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly. So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx.
But I didn't even do anything. Oh, I
What was
dislike
that?
you. I didn't do anything.
You can't reach it.
Oh, shut up.
Well, what did you expect? Life's a real fucker sometimes.
I guess. Didn't even do anything. I don't even know how I got here. Don't worry, I'm a kitty cat. Gonna mess you up, Chief. Key. Swallow. Yeah, play with your stick. Gun. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what do you want from me? No! There we go. I'm at a complete loss. I don't even know how we got here. But that's okay. Sup, Susan? Maybe I can...
What? Who's this?
Tika!
My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key? Who are you? Say something. Anything.
Meow.
I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Okay. What do I do? What's going on? Gun.
The gun. That idiot left his gun.
He left it for you, Susan, but...
No! No! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I've got it.
Yay! This is so hard. Shoot yourself.
I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
What promise? But now we can come back and, you know... Was I not supposed to do that? Death is nothing at all. You've only slipped away into the next room. And you are you.
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth, I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promise I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're going to live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great! I'll bring the wine. Oh, damn. It's one of those bottles with a cork. Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Okay then. We're gonna go do stuff. I like you, Mitzi. I like you. But let's go. Da na 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 na. Cabinet. Take wine glasses. One for me, one for Mitzi. And a bottle opener. Enter. Kettle, microwave, cupboard. Maybe? Yep. Corkscrew. Good to go. Ah. So much walking. Boop! Mitzi! I have things.
Have you found that corkscrew yet? We also need some wine glasses.
Yeah. I do. Mer? Give?
Found some wine glasses.
Great! Now all we need is a corkscrew.
I have it! Do you not see it in my hand? Give.
Go. Let's get that bottle opened.
Alright! That's all we need. Oh, Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat continuously.
Thank you.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh no, I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open.
Creepy. Aw, we're having a cute moment together. Welcome back, Mary! I waved. So the big C want to talk about it. Oh, it's not raining anymore. How are you play? It's not raining anymore.
It's not raining anymore.
Keep it about the weather a little.
I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it.
I like it.
But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of.
Silent Hill.
I got lost in a fog once, when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
Silent Hill.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
It's true. Lots of monsters. Never seen one, nor has anyone else. The only monsters are murderers, rapists. Yeah, maybe you're right. I will believe in them. This one.
The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. They're the real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt.
Yep.
They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You turn into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but parasites.
So the big C want to talk about it?
So, the big C want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do. before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine.
There you go.
What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name is glioblastoma.
Huh.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
I'm so friggin' depressed. This game. So, how are you planning to find this guy?
How are you planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here. 1 is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face. He's a nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I think he's a train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sounds good to me, Mitzi.
I love that she's just so darn pleasant. And it's like, oh yay, we're making a friend, but she's gonna leave us soon. Feeling. You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something.
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name is Jack. He's dead.
Oh.
Miss Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen about my miserable life? I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
And I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so. Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
Mitzi's different though. It's not like someone's killing her. Her cancer's killing her. I want to save you, Mitzi. I like you. I think you and just such a delight. You have such a sad story, but you seem so optimistic. I love you. Tell me how you two met. How did he take the news of your cancer? Jack made those pictures on your wall. How did he die? Tell me how you two met. We'll keep it pleasant.
Tell me how you two met.
Oh, we knew each other for we grew up on the same street. It's funny how we seem to be made for each other. A perfect match. I always knew he was the guy for me, and I'm sure he never doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me. We thought one day we would marry, have children, be happy. I never had many friends because I had Jack. I didn't need anybody else. You know, if there's one thing I'm really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this pure, perfect love. Some people go through a lifetime without knowing how it feels. I guess I've been very lucky. But all luck runs out sometimes.
Even that was depressing. Mitzi.
How did he take the news about your cancer?
Thought I was joking at first. He laughed. And he got really angry. I swore to him I was serious, but he still wouldn't believe me. We had a big fight that night. It was our first and only fight. But it was awful. He smashed some stuff. His guitar, of all things, was the worst. He loved that guitar. Why did he break it? He was absolutely furious. He walked out on me that night, and when he came back the next day, he was different. Begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things, but I did the chemo for him. It didn't help. It just made me feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
How did he die? How did Jack die?
It was so distant the last few weeks before he died. What I didn't know was that he kept looking for something. I don't think he even knew what exactly. But it eventually found him. Or rather, he found him. There are those forums online, you know, about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling, addictions, everything really. Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one about suicide. There's a guy there, calls himself the Eye of Adam. He's a fucking god on that forum. It's like a failed suicide club. People mostly try to help each other and offer support. Sometimes it just helps to know there are others like you. To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives. But the Eye of Adam is an advocate of death. He dwells on human weakness. His job is to plant an idea, to give them a reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good. Jack took the bait. Before he knew, he was completely brainwashed. One day he sat down with me and tried to explain his perfect solution. It was the Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick and foolproof death. There was no chance we would have been saved, all thanks to the Eye of Adam, who created a tool for perfect suicide. He told me it was very simple. All we needed were 2 easily accessible household chemicals, which combined together create a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you within a couple of minutes. I told him he was fucking nuts, of course, but he just wouldn't give up. He reasoned with me, then he begged, and eventually just kept screaming at me. I figured it was his crazy idea of a modern romance, but it was downright tacky and just wrong. Finally, he said he would get everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn. 5 in the morning.
Silent Hill.
Don't be late. Those were his last words he said to me. Then he stormed out. I I cried for hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world. A few times I even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it. I just couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My head was killing me. I was so tired. I woke up suddenly. I could see the sun rising out my window. It was nearly 5. In utter panic, I threw myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too late. But right there in my bedroom, before I even left, I already knew it was. When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past, drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink Floyd, sometimes make love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But to us there was. It was completely abandoned. It was quiet. It was safe. After that day, I've never gone there again.
And it's because Silent Hill is such a special place. Mitzi, don't go. It's so sad. I can't handle it.
I'm so sorry. I think now I understand. He loved you so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I know I would. I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him. But hey, that's none of my business. I wouldn't know what I'd do if this happened to me.
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me. You know, the funny part is that he actually told me where he lives. He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called trolling on the internet. It's usually a form of extreme bullying and psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say don't feed the troll, don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest in them at all. And Eye of Adam is no exception. He craves attention. He's a hungry troll who wants to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of. I emailed him and told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me at first. But trolls are always hungry, and I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
What do you mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Great. I wish he'd given you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
Itsy.
There were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So he posted this poster design for people to print. It turns out there's a whole sick ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with a clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus. You'd think the police would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This guy knows how to hide. The police can't be bothered to make an effort. It took me 3 months to track him down. Now I'm finally so close. I can almost smell that fucker.
She needs a hug. Mitzi, you need such a hug. What's so sad is he didn't have to kill himself. He didn't have to. She could be spending her last days with him. No! such a girl.
Emotion.
How strong is that
How
gas?
strong is that gas?
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
What are those two chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that it?
No, Miss Archworth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim and fucking with recovering. You've only just come back from the hospital. Whatever it was that made you do it, you proved you are capable of going through with it. I don't know you long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now. And the last thing I want is to give you stupid ideas. It would be just like what the Eye of Adam does. I would never forgive myself if anything happened to you because of me. I mean, how could I?
I love you, Mitzi. Marry me. Those who want to die will always find a way. I've learnt my lesson. Dying is not for me. What if I promise you I will never do it?
I've learnt my lesson. Dying is not for me.
I'd really like to believe you, Miss Ashworth. But I will need you to promise me that you will never try this method.
Alright. I can promise you that I will never try this method. Or any other method for that matter. Been there, done that. Didn't enjoy it much. Do you believe me now?
Yeah, I think I do. Good. I'm glad you said that, you know.
Okay.
The recipe for this deadly cocktail is very simple. Any good housewife can make it in a blast.
Okay. Your internet went, so you missed the fun. There was that creepy guy with the gas mask who was like touching us, and then his wife came in and was like, meh, whore, and poured bleach on our face. And he left a gun because we were too ugly to rape, or whatever he wanted to do to us. Rape. So, he put a gun on the counter with a single bullet that was meant for us anyway, so we could just kill ourselves, you know, to save us the trouble of just living. And she goes, she pretty much was like, I'm sorry, Mitzi, I broke my promise. Because I made her shoot herself in the head. She couldn't say nothing. It was annoying. And we were a kitty cat. And we were climbing through vents. And we dropped keys. And yeah, that happened. And then it changed to that conversation. Well, the wine. I'm going to kill this guy. Stairs, cat grabber, take. That's mine. Door, examine. Strange noises coming from the other side of the door. That guy's in there. Can I sneak in? It's an empty bucket. Collecting guns must be his little passion. If only I could reach one of them. But they're all right next to him. He'd wake up for sure. He's fast asleep. Maybe he's drunk or on drugs. Regardless of that, I have no chance in a fight with this guy. He's fast and strong and insane. But he's not the sharpest tool in the box. I will have to use my wits to get rid of him. This must be his private room. He sits here all day playing with his guns while ugly Betty upstairs cooks his food. What a charming couple. There's a draft. A cold draft coming through the broken window. I'm sure I can find better use for that. Okay. I'm gonna save it real quick. Say. I want to save it on my thingy. Save. Okay, it's saved. Now, give me like a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. I wanted to use the cat grabber, but she didn't want to. She was like, I can find better use for this. I have an idea about it. An idea. We'll see how it goes. Dare I? Is there anything else I can pick up? Nope. Nope. Climb the stairs. Oh. Lamp. This lamp is on. I can't see a switch for it anywhere. It's an old grandfather clock. Looks like it's still working. Yeah, like if there's going to be a hidden passage in there or something. I'll leave it for someone else to discover. I am in enough trouble already. How did we even get here, Chief? The lamp is on. I can't see a switch for it anywhere. Kitchen door. Dare I? I just heard a door. I just heard a door. I just heard a door. Leave. Enter. Dude, that was easy. Search back a van. I'm almost glad I was unconscious when he brought me here. Through the window I can see there's animal mess and blood everywhere. But the back door is locked. I wonder if I can find a spare key somewhere. It's locked. Crap! Examine. Glass on one side of the window is broken, so this is where the draft is coming through. Inside I can see my kidnapper fast asleep in the chair. On the chair. Susan, on the chair. He's sleeping in it. Part of the wall is badly damaged. He probably driven his van into it once. Damaged as it is, I can't quite pull the bricks out with just my fingers. Why do I want a brick? Let's just leave, yo! What am I doing?
Damn fog. I can't see where I'm going.
Bricks are good for hitting people. This is true. Are we just gonna keep going? Like, is there anything? One more. If not, we turn around.
I think I'm just walking in circles.
Okay, fine, I get the hint. Let's go back. Oh, that was easy. Man, I'm gonna have to find tons of stuff, aren't I? Back into the house. I would never go back into the house. I'd say, screw this, I am done. Cellar door. They don't make them like this anymore. Look outside. All I see is fog. I would never find my way home. You wouldn't need to, dude. Just run straight for forever. It's like... It's old, like everything in this house. There are cobwebs and dust all over it. No time for that. Gotta figure out how to get out of here. Smart. All I see is fog, never find my way home. Nice lamp. Nothing happens. It needs a new light bulb. I should look around for one. Lamp, examine, nice lamp, switch on. Nothing happens. I don't like the footsteps. Paranoid, man. I know, right? Just start cleaning everything. There are only bedrooms up there. I should better stick to the ground floor for now. Bottles. Empty wine bottles. They like to drink. There's nothing like a bottle of red with your medium rare cat steak. This is where she cooks. Dirty pans still stink of an old cat stew. Knives. No. That is true, but I'm like on edge, like so on edge. They're all terribly blunt, could hardly function as a weapon. Damn. Take it. Sink. Slimy. I don't think she washes up often. Fridge. There's blood smeared all over it. Open. The door's stuck, but maybe that's better. I'm not sure I want to know what's inside. I don't like the sound of the door! Examine. Filthy remains of many meals littering the dinner table. There's a strong stench of rotten food. Painting. Examine. Small painting of a street stall at night. Take it. Oh my god, stop it. I can't even right now. I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in here. Maybe I do. What's in the box?
Well, well. Boxes full of bleach.
Let's take
I
some.
suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it.
You have? Then take one.
This reminds me of something.
The first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
Oh, don't even.
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi. The cats are alarming.
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
So is that how we got here? Or that house? It had a get under option? No, I don't like hiding. I hate hiding. Bob? A man with a van. Okay. Mailbox. It's a communal mailbox. It holds all tenants' mail in separately locked compartments. No mail for Susan Ashworth. Surprise, surprise. All other compartments are locked. Why would you try other people's? nosy. Oh, that is how we got here. That freaking douchebag did call pest. Oh. I feel he called pest control on us.
Bloody fog. Can't see a thing. Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice. But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh? Always look on the bright side, they say, and I always do.
Get away from me.
Not a talkative type.
Shut up!
What's your name, sweetheart?
None of your
Don't be
business.
such a scaredy cat, sweetheart.
Don't call me
Susan,
sweetheart.
aren't you?
No.
A kind man had described to me what you look like. And what can I say? He was spot on.
What do you want?
I'm just here on a job, sweetheart. Nothing more.
I do not
I
like
had
you.
a call, you see. There's a cat problem. And apparently, some crazy cat lady keeps making it worse for everyone. A crazy cat lady called Susan, I was told. Now, you ain't gonna like it, sweetheart, but I'm taking you for a ride.
No, you ain't. Mitzi! Well, now I know how I got here, because I was very confused. Door, cloth. I would like some cloth. Box, examine. At least 20 bottles of bleach in the box. Door, enter. What? Is this where they wash? This water looks very odd, like a mixture of dirt melted, fat, and petrol. Okay, we're leaving. Time for another day. I have an idea though. Those bricks, I'm gonna use the knife on to see if I can like wiggle them out. Maybe, I don't know. Use. I'm so smart right now. Can I break the window? Oh wait, no. No. Cloth, brick, use. Bad idea, I'm sure I can find a better use for it. There's nothing I can do with the painting here. No, not here. No, stop it. Mm-hmm. Not here. That should I know what we're gonna do! Vaguely! Vaguely. It's probably a nice tea towel once a long time ago. Now it's just a dirty piece of rag. I have an idea. Vaguely. I'm kind of kicking myself for not, you know, checking out that room with the tubs, but I panicked. I need a light bulb. Oh wait, I need to go to the kitchen. Mirror, 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 mirror. I just saw the can't clog the window with the painting. That's funny. Bottles cooker. I don't need to hide at the moment. I don't like hiding. I really do hate hiding. I don't want to go in here. But maybe there's something I can use. Nah, lawnmower. What is this doing in the bath? It's all rusted and covered in slime. I don't want to freaking... like I'm biting my hand right now. I don't want to do this. No! I don't want to look closer. Oh, there's a corpsey key. Ooh. Examine the bathtub. The water is absolutely disgusting. The smell alone makes me retch. Oh, I freaking hate you. Don't do that to me ever. There's no way I'm putting my hand in that water. Besides, it seems the plug is right underneath the dead man's head. There's no way I'm putting my hand in the water. I've seen many dead bodies in my life, but this one is definitely the creepiest of them all. Okay, cover, yes. Should I get freaking serious right now? I don't know what to do now. It's a garden shed. I really don't like the look of it. Oh, I don't know. What do you want? What do I do? Susan, do you know? A hint, darling. A hint would be just ever so appreciated right now. Oh, I don't know what to do. Because I'm looking around the room right now and I'm not seeing anything. Oh, man. Maybe I'll stay in piles of meat. Could it be human too? I could probably find something useful in those sheds, but first I need her to go away. Ah. What is that behind her? That's gonna be the other thing we need to make that poisonous gas. Oh wait, no, resume. Okay, leave. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. How do we get her out of there? This way. This way. That is an empty bucket.